And then all of a sudden this year he went off and decided to make a solo album. So after all those years as being one of the Beach Boys, and still a Beach Boy I might add, we have solo works from a very, very talented man who's here on the 4th of July. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Carl Wilson. Lovely. Mr. Wilson, nice to see you. Before we get underway, would you start on our right and introduce your friends?
Okay, over here we have Billy Hinchy.
Hello, Billy. It's been many a moon. It's nice to see you again.
Okay, and this is Myrna Smith, my writing partner.
Hello, Myrna. It's easy to work with?
Yeah, real easy.
I'll get into this with you later. I want to find out what kind of a teamwork thing this is. On drums.
On drums, we have Alan Krieger.
Alan, nice to have you aboard. Over here on guitar.
Our lead guitar is John Daly.
John, welcome. And lastly on bass.
This is the great Gerald Johnson.
Gerald, welcome back again. Nice to see you. Now, this album that you did obviously is not Beach Boy music. I don't want to dismiss the Beach Boys because there are a lot of people who will think immediately upon making an album all by yourself, you flew the coop.
No, not so at all.
You're going to keep working with that?
Oh, sure.
As a matter of fact, on this very day, the 4th of July, you were probably somewhere at some point playing and singing. Why did you go off on your own?
Well, last summer, the guys decided to not do a record before the end of the year, go for it on an album, so I took the time, had the opportunity to have several weeks of more or less nothing to do, and I felt like making music at the time anyway.
Now, wait a minute, you felt like making music, but this is not the music, I was going to say not the music I would have expected. I would have typecast you into playing Beach Boy music.
Well, this is some music that wanted to get out. You know, I wanted to make a record that was rough around the edges, a bit funkier, and, you know, have a good time and have a chance to rock a bit.
Where did you run into this lovely lady over here who puts up with you? I see, I've known him since he was a kid. I mean, is he any easier than when he was a boy? Has he matured gracefully?
He has. I've known him for about 4 years.
Well, then you know what you got there. How do you write your music? Do you write music or lyrics?
I write lyrics, and usually Carl writes the melodies first, and then we just sit down and come up with the lyrics.
Where did you do all this? Here in California?
Yeah, up at Myrna's house. I went up with my guitar and started humming the melodies and playing the guitar parts, and we recorded it on her little cassette machine.
This came off a little... You went into a studio somewhere.
Yeah, Caribou Ranch. We went up there 4 times a week at a time and did the recording in that time, and then went up another time to do the mix downs.
It's beautiful. I wish you much good luck. I offer you my deepest sympathy now that you're working with... No, I'm making you out to be a holy terror. You're the guy who is a moment of sanity in a lot of moments of my life.
Oh, thank you.
This is the last kind word you'll ever hear from me. Ladies and gentlemen, again, please, Carl Wilson and friends.
Me floating, I could be in heaven for all I know. Heaven's a place for me to go. No one ever could have told me how. No one ever could have told me how. Very tender, your soft touch, the breeze of life. In your arms I feel comfort. I surrender in your smile. Hold me close for just a while. Waves of love and motion, and the warmth of summer sun. In your love I need no compass. My direction has begun. Could you be an angel sent from God?